So the big thing, though, that came out of this was Elliot Friedman saying that he believes that the Ducks will be in on Jack Eichel and be pushing hard for him, actually.
I
Which,
hope so.
yeah, I hope so as well, because that's exactly what we talked about, right? We don't have that bona fide star player who can, drive a team and that sort of thing right now, right? And Jack Eichel could be a guy to do that. I know some people are, just kind of thinking like, oh, well, he didn't do great in Buffalo. What could he do in Anaheim or that sort of thing, right? But sometimes it is just a change of scenery that you need, right? Just something new. And I mean, I'm sure it would suck to go from one team that's stuck in a rebuild to a different rebuilding team, but he could be. I don't know if he can actually be part of the solution in Buffalo. I believe he could be here. Now, the scary part is what we would have to give up probably for him.
Yeah, it's not going to be good what we would have to give up, and I don't think that that's something that we would want to do, because I think the ask would involve the name Trevor Zegras. Like, I think that's something we would have to give up.
I feel like it could be, but at the same time, who's someone we were shopping around earlier this season that we had a high ask for?
Raquel. Yeah.
Wondering if you can start it there. We have to add a little bit something more. That could be interesting, actually, because it moves cap both ways, right? The Sabres still come out with the better of that cap, at least, right?
That's true.
And say if it is another, like a prospect and a first round pick, let's say in, I don't know, it might be 22 or God forbid 23.
Yeah.
That might be a starting point, honestly. And that would be okay, because Zegras and Drysdale are untouchables.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I think
you have to, if you are Bob Murray, who's making this deal, and even that kind of scares me, actually. You have to say that right away. Okay, like these two guys are not there, but anybody else, I think, maybe outside of even Max Comtois, just because of the season he had, everybody else is a potential. So.
Yeah, for sure. I think I've heard, like, I don't know if there's any truth to it, but I've heard like Mahura and Manson, like one of them could potentially go, like one of those more depth defensive guys that I enjoy watching, but maybe are just, there isn't a spot for them on this team, I guess. Just because I think we do have solid defensive depth, as much as that might seem weird to say because we got lit up a few times this year. I think our defense is solid. I think it is the offense that really lacks here. And the team defense overall. But in terms of actual defensive players, we have good defensemen.
One, it's just a little bit of inexperience as well, because it is younger, right? But, take a look at already how I think they improved this season, right? Like, it looks better. I'm not worried about our defense that much.